Hey everyone, this is Matt Candrilli from the Technical Services window here to show you all about the basics of the audio editing program Pro Tools. In this video, we'll go over everything you need to know in order to pass our Pro Tools competency test, as well as some helpful hints to make your time editing in Pro Tools a breeze. So let's get started. To begin, open up and log into Editshare using your FCP login. And mount the drive you will be using. Next, create a folder with your name in the mounted drive. Here is where you will save your project to. All of your project's files will be saved here. Be sure to save any external audio files or music to your audio files folder. Next, open up Pro Tools. The new project window will appear. In this window, you can change the various different parameters to achieve the sound you are looking for with your project. Here you can also choose where to save your project. When saving your project, save it to the project file created previously. When Pro Tools opens up, the first thing you need to do is check to make sure your playback engine is set properly. To do that, head to Setup, Playback Engine, and check to make sure to set to Scarlett 2i2 USB. Otherwise, you will encounter issues when recording. The Scarlett is the audio interface linked up to the computer. It transfers the sound picked up by the mics through the XLR cables and converts it so the computer can use it. The gain switch allows you to adjust the input volume of your microphones. The direct monitor switch allows you to monitor your microphones in your headphones before recording. Turning the phantom power off will deactivate your mics. The monitor knob adjusts the output volume of your speakers, and the headphone knob does the same for your headphones. Be sure to turn down your monitor knob when recording to reduce feedback. Also, only use direct monitor when you hear an echo while recording, otherwise leave it off. Before you start recording audio, you first must create a new track to record your audio to. To do so, go to Track, and then to New. A window will appear. Here is where you can select what type of track you want to make. A mono track will record the chosen input to both the right and left channels. To change which input is being used, click the tab on the left side of the track and select which input you want to be used. A stereo track will record both inputs, however, will only record one input on one channel of audio. To create a master fader, go to Track, New, and change the track type to Master Fader. To rename a track, double-click on the track name and a window will pop up allowing you to rename the track. To record to a track, a few things need to be done. First, you must record enable the track. To do so, click the white dot on the left side of the track. While in record enable mode, you can monitor your audio before recording. You want your levels to be in the light green to orange range while staying clear of any red peaks. To start recording, press the record and the play button at the top of the program. To stop recording, press the spacebar. Now that you have recorded to a track, it's time to make some edits. At the top left of the program is where many of your editing tools are located. The magnifying glass allows you to zoom in on the timeline. Holding the Option key will allow you to zoom back out. The Trim tool allows you to trim the edges of your clip. The Selector tool allows you to choose the location of the playhead on the timeline. The Grabber tool allows you to grab and move clips on the timeline. The Smart tool allows you to use the Trim, Selector, and Grabber tools all in one, depending on your cursor's position on the clip. To make a cut in the clip, place the playhead where you want to make the cut and press Command and E to make the cut. If you want to add a fade between two clips, highlight the area you want to be faded and press Command F to bring up the fade menu. Here you can customize how you want your fade to function and sound. To import a clip or a music track into Pro Tools, click File, Import, Audio, and navigate to the clip you want. You can choose to bring it into a new track or add it to the clip list. You could also just drag the clip into the clip list directly to import. To change the audio level of an individual clip, click the audio fader button on the bottom left of a clip and adjust it to what you desire. To bring up the mix board, press Command and plus. To adjust audio using the mix board, click on a fader and drag up and down to adjust your audio. Be sure to keep your audio on your master fader at around -12 dBs. To export your project, go to File, Bounce to, Disk. Here you can choose what format you want to export as and where to save the final file to. As your file exports, it will play back your project start to finish as a final check for any flaws. For more helpful tutorials, be sure to check out the Technical Services window on the Willie P website and visit our YouTube channel. This has been Matt Candrilli with your Technical Services Windows Pro Tools tutorial.